Ciao a tutti, Simona Cochi, The Italian Way. Few minutes time to watch together the debut of the brand new creative at the age of Ferragamo Fashion House. I'm talking about the debut of Maximilian Davis. So all eyes on that guy. Let's go and skip and watch directly from our well-beloved Camera Nazionale della Moda platform that everybody can, of course, reach through internet. And this is the preliminaries images coming from this stunning venue where the guests are taking place in the rows, and I prepare few pieces of news on Maximilian Davis. Is a British Trinidad and Jamaican guy, is well beloved by Rihanna, Kim Kardashian and many other celebrities. So it has become recently the creative director of Salvatore Ferragamo, that you know is a long-term established Italian brand. The Ferragamo roots dates back to the 1937. This brand is the one of the symbol of Florence, and so I think they started. So there is a lot of interest, and I've been reviewing, googling the waiting for this young creative director. I repeat his name, Maximilian Davis from UK. He has been attended the London College of Fashion, and he was hired to increase sales, even if they already reach 20% in first half of 2022. And so the main goals of Maximilian Davis is to seduce a younger audience and also to engage different strategies such as digital, and cooperate with Farfetch for the, I'm gonna lower down a little bit, to increase sales online. I already see that is a spicy way to interpret the classical elegance of Ferragamo. Of course, leather is one of the main features of this brand, and leather accessories as well. Is absolutely high-end fashion brands. Okay, let's review more news, because there are a bunch of interesting things to say. So the brand new CEO also as well is Marco Gobetti, that is the former CEO of Burberry, and so they want to balance their consumer profile with young and more fashion-focused audience. And so, as I said, Farfetch is the favorite platform where to present and sell the garments and the products of Ferragamo collections. And what else? They also decide to refresh the logo, and so the new logo has been restyled by Peter Saville, and so it has been blended between classicism and modernity. So Saville wanted to recall to the classical stone inscriptions that inspires the Renaissance artist. Can you imagine how much Ferragamo is attached to the historical roots of such a city like Florence? It's unthinkable to go forward in this business without always bearing in mind what was the history of the house and the brand, and also what represent Florence in all these years. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. So history is really an immense treasure to Ferragamo, and you see also how they choose the venues and how they always want to release the company history as a plus value. So I think that Maximilian Davis has a lot to respond and to be responsible of, but is absolutely challenging, and you can work as a designer. It's a dream to work for such a brand. I only imagine what kind of high quality materials he could manage, and he could craft. I have to say, personally, I don't see so much. I don't think it's really for young people. I think it becomes a little bit more avant-garde, rather than for younger audiences. I mean, they absolutely untouched the elegance, but I think to wear Ferragamo, Salvatore Ferragamo, you have to be in such a way, high level profile to, yeah. Just because we don't have, as a journalist, we don't have, we could not, and also we don't want to be exclusive. We are inclusive, but Maximilian Davis is a black guy, and so it's also this a sign of joining different audiences, and also to embrace and to enlarge the markets. Yes, I have to say that most of the sales that has been increased recently, they come from Europe and also from North America, but they are planning to conquer also other countries. As you can see, the accessories, the bags are I'm speechless because you can see the perfect craftsmanship and the use of these different kind of high quality leathers mixed with fabrics rather than shaped in geometric ways. So I remind you, all eyes on Salvatore Ferragamo. So these were the one of the most awaited debut. One was attributed to, in this case, Ferragamo. The other was with Etro that we already reviewed yesterday. And also Ferragamo is having brand new company direction with Marco Gobbetti, that himself just stepped into Ferragamo, and he appointed Maximilian Davis. And then so they are working on digital, they are working on e-commerce, they are working on to make the audience and the clients a little bit more international and younger, and they want people that understand and is into fashion. I mean, they can understand the value of certain process and outfits. Yeah, there's something that is really far away from the traditional Ferragamo style. Yes, as I said, I find it yeah, different, but not necessarily very young, or you know, I think the flavor of this collection is absolutely high profile. Oh, look at this purse for men. Wow. And the moves that the dress, you can see the preciousness of the fabrics in the moves, in the shades this dress goes. They are blown in with the wind, they are moving in a certain way while the models are walking, and so only without touching, okay, you can sense how precious is the fabrics. That's unbelievable. I love also the design they put in place with this huge subwoofer, or I don't know if they are subwoofer, but it's all about equipments to release the sounds, so the vibrations also for sure are intense in these shows. I remind you, this is the Spring-Summer 2023 women collection, but don't be surprised if you see in the middle also men, because now they open up, so there is no so strict the definition of women collection, men's collections. It's open also to present other sex outfits or products or whatever. In this sense, I think Ferragamo wanted to present both in one chance, and that's it. So every time they change the management or the creative direction, they choose what to do for each fashion weeks they have to plan. Yeah, definitely. I'm sorry if I couldn't connect myself with the Ferragamo official site in order to show you more about the universe of Ferragamo, but unfortunately I was almost to lose some CPU, so I prefer to get back in the lighter and more secure Milano Fashion Week.cameramoda.it. Yeah. Beautiful. I think the guy has done really a great job. Yeah, it's in some expression distinctive. So the guy put his signature in some way. Yeah, he broke some rules from Ferragamo, but not the main rules, the main features of Ferragamo, of course. But he inserts something that is brand new for this brand. Then if you want to know the history of fashion in Italy, you have to review also the Ferragamo company history, because there is a lot to study, there is a lot to understand, and so also in this case we're talking about a family fashion house dynasty. Now, with the new creative direction from UK, Maximilian Davis, that is a worldwide renowned designer. This is the final with all the models, and I think in a few seconds time we can have the chance to see Maximilian Davis step in to say hello to the audience. Yeah, if you just have a look directly, boom, boom, to the collection, yeah, you can understand that something has changed. And also he put some new solutions, modern solutions, unexpected solutions. Really a huge shows. Finally, I assist, and I have been really surprised by the grandeur of some of our brands. They get back with colossal production and fashion shows. It seems they don't want to hear the words restrictions anymore. But I agree with them, definitely. So also the palette of colors, I think, changed in something that turned more strong. Once maybe Ferragamo was more soft, now the palette of colors are more strong, more defined. I don't know what to say, how to say this, but I have this perception anyhow. Wow, so many. Okay, I wanna see the entrance. Here he is, Maximilian Davis. He's really young, or maybe, yeah, he's young. Alright, yeah, good job. Okay, getting back to my face, just to say you hello. I'm so happy and proud to be able to review for you the magical times, because they get back really strong in this edition, Milano Fashion Week editions. And so keep on staying tuned, because in a few minutes time there is another huge big brands, and together we're gonna have a lot of fun. Stay tuned. Simona Cochi, The Italian Way. Ciao.